if I had a choice, no, I wouldn't have grew up in St Anne's. No, I wouldn't have. But it is what it is, and this is who I am today. I remember being like 8 or 9, playing football, having a good time, playing heads and volleys, and then all of a sudden I see my friend's mum who I was with. You see her running across the street, half naked, screaming, "Just run, just run." He started crying and running over to his mum, and then before you know it, the father caught up with him and again started slapping his mum in front of us.
When I was living there, everything was just normal, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Like, as an outsider looking in at some of the things that I was exposed to and around, it's like, wow, how could I have known about things like that from such a young age? But whilst it was happening, it didn't seem out of the ordinary or strange or weird or, you know, it was just normal.
He was playing football, this man arguing with a woman, and then before you know it, he's pulled out a plank of wood and started smashing over the head with it. And at 12 years of age, I blew my finger off with a firework. The olders would be selling fireworks or going shop for us and getting them.
And I was, like I said, in secondary school, that's when, you know, I got introduced to certain things and met certain people. I got affiliated with a lot of those people. I didn't do a lot of the things that they did because I didn't agree with it.
My friend at 12 years of age, selling crack and heroin, and got like £400, £500 in his pocket at 12 years old. We couldn't believe it. He was buying his chips and fizzy pop and candy, and I remember him saying, like, if you want a job, you can have it. And he was telling us, like, the ways to not get caught, and you'd have to put the crack and heroin wraps in your bottom, in your anus. And to me, that was just like, whoa, you're having a laugh. That is, things don't go up there, nothing really goes up there, that's not right.
You start to see jealousy a lot in people you're hanging around with, and, you know, you don't know who your real friends and all that. And I saw that kind of snaky behaviour from, like, early on. It's just one of them environments, like, really, it's dog eat dog, but everyone pretends to be your friend until it's crunch time.
I was at that time where I've had enough of being the victim anymore anyway. I had enough of it. I had too many conversations in the mirror about it.
I was having a lot of problems in school. I was young, so I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that there was a lot of issues. So it was roughly not too long after that I had met you.
I was studying, I was 17, and it was just such a difficult situation for me. I feel like at home, and then to sort of get out of the rut that I was in, and failed that course. And I was on the verge of being swallowed by St Anne's.
And I remember feeling like I finally had someone that listened to me, rather than just, oh yeah, he's a naughty kid, go away kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't the best with you. I was still a little shit when you chastised me and told me off, but it wouldn't be like, you know, I can't stand you being here, like I can't wait for you to move to another class or anything like that. It's a really big thing to a kid, because it's like, oh, okay, so I'm not a write-off then.
I remember meeting Susie. She was taking me to see my friend who was in prison at the time. I'd say I met CYF when I needed it the most. Being a part of CYF made me think, you know what, I've got something to lose here. You know, I felt valued. Even some of the play sessions and sort of things we did at work, like take the young people to London and stuff like that. A lot of these things was a learning curve for me as well. You know, I'd never been to London.
The main thing that I would say lasted from what you did for all of us, I would say, I bet you like this would be a common theme between a lot of people that attended CYF, is that you made everything seem possible, where everyone else kind of made you think it was too difficult, or you know you can't do that, or you know you gotta be really lucky to get into that, and all of that. Like there was always a reason why something couldn't be done with everyone else, but with you it was always, oh, that's what you want to do, yeah, we can do that, let's go do it. You know what I mean? And that is a massive lift up.
CYF gave me the opportunity to go to Africa to see a life of extreme poverty. You know, I grew up, you would say poor, but I realised that, there's people out there that are living a lot worse than me. It just gave me a different outlook on life.
I started bragging about it to my teachers at school. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to university in America. Literally just laughed at me like, yeah, of course you are, mate. But I said that to you, and you had applications in front of us within like an hour. That there, I don't think you don't understand how how empowering that is. To everyone else, it was surreal for me to be thinking I could go to university in America, but like to you, it's just another Monday.
We would often call women things. Yo, check that ting. And if Susie heard us objectify a woman like that, she'd stop the car and school us and tell us that's not how you actually talk to women or talk about women. This is how we talk about women. It was just like, wow, yeah, you're starting to really understand how the world works.
Because you know what it is, now that I'm older, I could see my life not being anywhere near where it is now if I didn't meet you. Even down to the fact that of forming relationships and strong bonds. I remember having conversations with you that you probably don't even remember, and all the issues that I had. And you gave me some of the best advice that I could ever wish for. You were just like, forget about all the noise and focus on how you think and how you feel. You just reassured me that because of the person I've developed into, I'll make the right choice for myself if I sit down and think about it properly. Like, it's little things like that have had such a major impact.
CYF gave us a different outlook, and that's why I grew as a person. It's just a whole big family. Like, it never ends as well. Like, I've started from the bottom, and now I'm a vice chairman of it. It was an organisation, but it was a family, you know. And something I'm really proud to be part of and still be a part of.